Dorottya Nizhalovsky and Fanny Nizhalovsky from Hungary, and we are here in Hong Kong in the 13th World Harp Congress. What inspired to write for the harp? Another thing than Goethe Institute to ask you for compose the harp. What was the inspiration? Did you know Florence before?
Well, I did know Florence before, yes, and the Goethe Institute did not ask for it because Florence asked for it. This is the difference. But she did a very good question to ask me because I had a harp concerto in mind for long years, and she looked for sponsors. She found a sponsor for it, and the Goethe Institute paid my travel.
And I want to ask you too about this. What do you think about being as a performer? It can stay in the same way in the future, or maybe artificial intelligence can replace it?
I think it is not a question whether we would actually cut off our own branch we are sitting on, but simply that there is something in the interaction between human beings, in the language and in the gesture, which cannot be overtaken by a computer. And I think what is in between the notes, what you hear before you generate the next note you're going to play, is exactly what makes music. It's also the silence in between. And I think this is what is most important about expression in a score.
What is technically the most hard place, or the most, I would say, the most outstanding place which is not normal for a harp? Because I know that he can write some really interesting things for the harp.
To be very honest, the first thing I said to Detlef after receiving the score was, if one day I shall be 55, I won't be able to play this. And he said, why? And I said, because the way I have to push pedals very quickly, and now interesting for harpists, from sharp to flat, from flat to sharp all the time, where you usually would have 2 steps time-wise, that put my body physically under so much strain that one evening I was almost paralyzed. So we had to find solutions without hopefully changing notes. Because...
And we found solutions.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview. I'm really looking forward to hear the music, and I hope the scores will be available sometime and everyone can listen to this beautiful music. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.